Before the invention of money, early humans relied on a system called barter. This was a direct exchange of goods and services. Someone with extra meat, for example, could trade it for tools or hides. Barter worked well for small communities with limited needs. However, barter had its limitations. Finding someone who both had what you needed and needed what you had was challenging. Imagine trying to trade a spear for a basket of berries when the basket maker wanted fishhooks. Also, not all goods were equally durable or easy to transport. A dead animal, for instance, would quickly rot and lose its value. This made barter impractical for large-scale trade or saving for the future. As societies grew and interactions between groups increased, the need for a more efficient system of exchange became apparent. This led to the emergence of money. The first coins emerged in ancient civilizations like Mesopotamia and Lydia. These early coins were often made from precious metals like gold and silver. Their weight and purity were standardized, making them a reliable medium of exchange. Coins had several advantages over barter. They were durable, portable, and divisible, meaning they could be traded in smaller denominations. Most importantly, coins had intrinsic value. People recognized gold and silver as valuable, which gave them confidence in using coins for transactions. The introduction of coins revolutionized trade. Merchants no longer had to find the perfect barter exchange. They could now sell their goods for coins and use those coins to buy other goods or services. This facilitated long-distance trade and spurred economic growth. While coins were a major advancement, carrying large sums for large transactions could be impractical. This led to the development of paper money. Early forms of paper money were essentially promissory notes. Merchants deposited coins with trusted parties like banks and received paper notes representing their deposits. These notes could be exchanged for the equivalent value in coins. Over time, governments began issuing paper money backed by their reserves and guaranteeing their value. Paper money was lighter and easier to transport than coins, making it ideal for large-scale trade and everyday purchases. The widespread adoption of paper money facilitated global commerce. It standardized transactions and enabled international trade on an unprecedented scale. However, it also introduced new challenges, such as inflation and counterfeiting. The late 20th and early 21st centuries have witnessed the rise of digital currency. Initially popularized by Bitcoin, digital currencies exist as data and are secured by cryptography. Transactions occur electronically, often bypassing traditional financial institutions. Digital currencies offer potential advantages, including faster transactions, lower fees, and increased financial inclusion for those without access to traditional banking. However, they also pose risks, such as volatility, security threats, and regulatory challenges. As technology continues to evolve, the future of money is uncertain. Whether digital currencies will replace traditional forms of money or coexist alongside them remains to be seen. One thing is certain: money in its various forms will continue to shape how we exchange goods and services in the years to come.